Hi guys, Super Secret Tech here, and I'm doing round 2 of the Pauper Daily, and we'll see how this goes. Round 1 I played the match that I really wanted to play, and see how the deck did against it. It went really, really well. Uh, Now we're going to see if I can continue the success, and, win 2 or 3 more rounds. Be pretty sweet. If this tournament does go well, I'll probably write an article for the deck and do a little bit more thorough of a deck tech, um, kind of explaining why I did everything, why I picked the cards I picked. Uh, and we'll go from there. But I'm just pretty happy with the round 1 win against Mono Green Stompy, because that's a huge percentage of the metagame. That's like half the metagame right there, is that one deck, it seems like lately. That and the mono blue Delver deck has always been popular, but those two seem to be like definitely the top 2 decks, the ones I play against the most. And we'll see what this guy's playing and see how we do. A lot of times you'll see this where they'll take a long time to get started in the dailies. Uh, I just look at it as it gives me more clock time. You got 25 minutes basically. This is a really good hand actually. I can turn 1 plated into turn 2 predatory, which is pretty strong. Playing against mono black control, this matchup I'm not sure how it's going to go for me. It's either going to go really, really well or really, really poorly, and I'm not sure which yet. But we will see shortly. Double fume spitter. Okay. Let's see. Obviously, I'm going to try to get predatory out. Cool. And we'll go ahead and swing with plated. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and play Spinneret and then Virulent. Oh, he's playing black-red. I haven't seen this deck before, so this is a new one for me. Oh, unless this is the Madness deck, this might be the what's it called? It's like some kind of weird thresholdy deck. Um, Here, I definitely want to get Predatory out first. Then I'm thinking Sidewinder. Just because now I'm pretty comfortable with attacking. Again, sorry, I'm a little congested. I've been sick as a dog the last couple of days, unfortunately. Okay. Pretty okay with that turnout. Okay. Mesmeric Fiend. He's either going to pick my Virulent or my Muscle. Muscle it is. Okay. Maybe I'll get lucky and draw like a Sinu here. That'd be pretty awesome. I did not draw Sinu, but Sentinel's not far behind it. I'm going to go ahead and go aggressive here. I'm not going to attack with Sidewinder, just because it already has the -1/-1 counter on it. And basically this turn, if he can deal with my team, I kill him on my next turn unless he does something drastic here, which I'm pretty happy about. Because I can just kill him off poisonous at this point. Okay, he conceded. Against his deck, I definitely want the Hive Stirrings. I definitely want the Sentinels. I don't think the Spinnerets are very good, and I don't think Commune's very good. I can either do Sunlance or Celestial Flare. On what I've seen, I think Sunlance seems better. And one more card. I definitely want the Vines. I think, you know what, I'm going to go down one on the Sentinels. That seems the correct play for me with what I saw of his deck. The Plated and the Sidewinders were really good against him. And of course the Pump Slivers are good against everybody. But this gives me a little more control and a little bit more reach late game with the Hide Stirrings. Because even though they're colorless, they still get all the abilities, so they're still very, very good Slivers. Here, I'm pretty happy with this hand. I'm not going to mulligan. Turn 2 Sentinel seems really strong off of playing the Guild Gate, because Guild Gates are just one of those cards that a lot of times it's just best to go ahead and get them out of the way early in the game. That way you don't have to worry about it later. So depending on what he does here, if he doesn't play a blocker, I can Predatory into Slidewinder. Or if he does play a blocker... Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, definitely Sidewinder here. I almost want to do Sunlance into Sidewinder. But I think what I'm going to do is Sunlance. See how he responds here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and Sunlance into Sidewinder here. I think that's still my strongest play, because it kills his guy if he tries to block, and I still have Vigilance. Sidewinder's really good against a deck like this where they're using lots of little chump blockers. Okay, I'm still okay with that. You know, 1-for-1s I'm pretty okay with. Especially when I have Hive Stirrings in hand, which is what I'm going to play right here. And just see how he responds. If I can keep him on the reactive, I'm pretty happy. I'm going to go ahead and play Sentinel, just to give it a little bit of juice. And pass the turn. There's no reason to play out the Predatory when you think that he could have removal in hand. Just doesn't make sense to me. Here, I'm pretty comfortable with Sidewinder. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get Virulent out. Seems pretty strong. And go ahead and swing in, since he can't really block effectively. Man, lots of removal this guy has. I'm still pretty okay with that trade. Okay. It's only when he dies, so I'm going to go ahead and Journey here. That way it negates the effect of Life Staff. And so he basically has a sack. Okay, he's sacking on himself. To make me get my Virulent. Okay. I think since I have two, it's safe to play one. And we'll go ahead and get a Sentinel going. I'm still fine with the way that turned out. Now he can sack that one in response, but man, this is a great hand. I'm gonna go ahead and go balls to the wall here and get it all out, just for the simple fact that he only blocks so much damage at this point. And yeah, he might get rid of one predatory, but the fact of him getting rid of all my slivers really quickly here is pretty unlikely. Now he can start killing off one a turn. So I still think the idea here is go balls to the wall, though. I think that's my solid play. And then play plated and pass the turn again. Um, Basically, he only has so many answers that he can come up with, especially since one of his cards in hand obviously isn't good, or else he'd been using it a long time ago. Uh, it really gives me some added reach. Very interesting deck he's playing. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can, well, heck, that pretty much just seals the deal, doesn't it? Uh, yeah. Alright, that was round two with the, Brood Sliver build. I will, continue broadcasting after, we go into round three.